Welcome back to the Jay and Ciara Poker Show. Well, babe, in the immortal words of Britney Spears, oops, we did it again. We took a trip to play another big tournament event.
Mm-hmm.
This time it was at Cherokee
Mhm.
in North Carolina. They had a WSOP ring event there. So we thought we'd take our shot, go out there, play the women's championship event. And that's what we're going to talk about today.
Why?
We're going to talk about the experience
Pouring salt into the wound.
of going out there for people that have never been to an event like that. Like we did the WPT before in Vegas, and this was a different experience.
Mhm.
So figure we would come on here and talk about that experience and how we did. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Let's go. All right. So we came across the Cherokee Casino having the World Series of Poker event, and we decided, hey, let's take our shot. It's about 5 hours away from us. So we planned it around the WSOP Ladies Tournament, the Ladies Championship. So this one was structured differently than the WPT when we went to in Vegas. So this was only a $400 buy-in, but 20-minute levels, so a little faster moving, one day type of tournament. So and it started at 10 a.m. in the morning. So early start, you're in it right away. Talk about your experience that day and how your previous experience at the WPT kind of led you up to plan for this.
Well, I really don't know because they both played the same. It was a little bit of a faster play.
Well, I'll talk about some of the preparation we made going into it.
Yes.
So I think we talked to the last WPT event. We were not prepared to be firing 4 or 5 bullets
Yeah.
at this thing. I just figured one, maybe two
Yeah.
is what most people do. But this time around, we were like, okay, we're expecting to fire 4 bullets at this thing, and that's just common. That's
Yeah.
just what everybody does until you can't buy in anymore. So I know that was change one. And then change two we talked about is when we were in Vegas. I think the strategy was to play cautious to start, kind of ease into it, and then as the blinds go up, get more aggressive, steal blinds, and build chips that way. I think what we learned in WPT is that's not a winning strategy.
No.
You got to build chips.
You got to
early.
be aggressive.
Yeah.
And I did a lot of my bluffs went through.
Early on,
and I was very aggressive, and it was working. So I was building a great stack in the beginning there. So I was really happy with my play, just like I was at WPT. But yeah, I did buy in 3 times, and again, very frustrated at the dynamic of tournament play with ladies. I haven't played with men in a tournament yet, but the dynamic is very different, and it's extremely frustrating for me because I'm sure a lot of ladies do study poker, but there's some underlying things that do not take place, and it's never in my favor.
They're just there to have fun.
They're there to have fun, right?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
If everybody played perfectly, we wouldn't have a fun game. So it's, you were in this tournament, women were just there pushing chips around, having some fun.
That's exactly what it was.
I think for all 3 of your buy-ins that you got knocked out in, you were ahead.
I was ahead
every time, and then just lost, by the poker gods were against you. Right. But hey, that's poker, I guess. They were having fun, right? So you can't disparage them.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just the mentality with cash games is so much different than a tournament. They shouldn't be calling this hand, and they do. And it shouldn't go 3 ways, but it is. So my mindset kind of like it does frustrate me because it does go back to the cash mindset, and I'm like, why are they calling here?
Well,
Why? And I shouldn't be like that. It
yes,
should be
that is something we would
more
have to work on.
right.
Because
It's on me. It's
yeah,
something that I need to work on because tournament play is a completely different
different beast.
style of play. But I did have a good time.
Well, let's talk about our outside of that, the WSOP, our experience at Cherokee for
Okay.
people that have never been there.
Okay.
It was kind of our first time to experience Cherokee too. I think we'd been one other time, but just kind of pass it through, hit the poker room, and on our way. So this was our first time like staying there and experiencing the area. So it is in a remote location. I will say that it is remote. We were, driving through the mountains this, getting through there. But when we got there, building was beautiful. It's on a nice site in a rural area. If you like hiking and outdoor stuff, probably the place for you. But beautiful. It is out there by itself.
I mean, I'm like, where does everybody live?
Besides the hotel and or besides the casino and a couple of hotels around it, not a lot else out there. Not a lot of other entertainment. The casino itself was good. I thought poker room was real good.
Yep.
Poker room's huge, huge sports book. Dealers, they called in dealers for the tournament and stuff, but dealers were good. They knew what they were doing.
Weights.
Yeah, weights were not existent. So all that was, that was a difference too between Vegas and here. And we were in Vegas, like you're waiting hours to get on a table. But out here, they had a good crowd and really little weights.
And a lot of the local poker players were there because they knew the tournaments were going on. So
yeah, games were good.
It was a lot of action. There was a lot of action because I played cash too.
So my only gripe about the casino is really not a lot of entertainment and food options.
No.
They have a Roos Chris in there, but it has like weird hours and you got to make a reservation. And, we tried to go and we couldn't get in there. And the locals were telling us like, well, good luck. They reserve like 2 days ahead, blah, blah, blah. Just because it's basically the only really nice place there. And they did have some live entertainment there, and that was good. Just a little local band playing. So that was fine.
Bar staff.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh man, that is frustrating. So they were really understaffed.
They were understaffed because the casino itself was so busy.
Yeah, and they got one bartender serving 100+ people. So that wasn't good. But yeah, overall, I give it like a B score.
What do you think about the hotel itself?
I thought the room was good, sufficient.
It was the water. That was scalding hot water.
Oh, in the shower? We'll just hit the cold button.
Even in the faucet. That could kill a child.
I thought it was fine.
And then queen pillows on a king bed. Like the pillow is very uncomfortable.
You were too bougie at this point.
And the feathers were poking me.
No, I thought the room was fine. It's big. It's spacious. I always like a chair in a room. I like a comfy chair I could sit in. So they had that. The gaming area of the casino was spacious. You didn't feel like you were running into everybody all the time.
And then we saw our friend. We saw some friends out there. So overall, we had a wonderful time.
All right, A through F. What are you giving it?
Cherokee itself, or the tournament, or just the whole
experience? The experience as a whole.
Because I lost, so I have to go back. B.
Oh, you still give it a B even though you lost. Okay, B. So when we were like A area, if you would have cashed?
No, because win encore is like A+.
Oh, even if you lose.
Yeah, it's so nice.
You were too bougie.
I'm not too bougie.
I hope you guys enjoyed the videos we had and pictures of the event and casino here. If you're ever thinking about making a trip out there, it's probably worth it. It's worth it to go.
It's worth it to
go. Next time we will continue covering maybe some of these hands that we won or lost on while we were out there. But until that time, bye.
Bye.